Today's collectible spot, we are having a look at the Hot Wheels Star Wars 501st Clone Trooper vehicle. That was a bit of a mouthful. 501st Clone Trooper at the side of the packaging there. And we also have the Clone Trooper featured at the top. I am really impressed with these new Star Wars Hot Wheels pieces. Generally, I don't review a lot of Hot Wheels pieces because, like, when you get to themed things like superheroes and stuff like that, they try to make it look a lot like the character. A lot of times they're misses. This kind of looks like a Jeep, I would say. Looks a lot like the Clone Trooper, but still has a vehicle look to it. On the back of the package, the lineup consists of R2-D2, which might be maybe the weakest because it does look a lot like R2. That I don't feel it looks less like a vehicle and more like R2. But you got Luke Skywalker. Darth Vader's vehicle looks awesome. Definitely want to get my hands on that. The Tusken Raider, and then we've got Chewbacca, which kind of looks like this monster truck, pickup truck, kind of post-apocalyptic. It looks a lot like the Tusken Raider vehicle. It looks like something you would see from Mad Max. I definitely want to get my hands on the Darth Vader. Read-up says this elite clone trooper vehicle was created with a sole purpose to defend the Republic in hood-to-hood combat. I see what they did there. The vehicle's body and windshield replicate a trooper's helmet, protecting the interior as it races into battle with the 501st Legion. Its headlights serve as induction filters to pump air through its blazing engine. You'll find the Republic's iconic symbol on the vehicle's spare tire cover, demonstrating its pledge to protect the Republic from any foe on four wheels. For more from Hot Wheels, you can go to www.hotwheels.com. You can also go to mattel.com as well. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, we're going to get a better look at the Star Wars Hot Wheels 501st Clone Trooper vehicle. There's more heading your way, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. So, getting a look at the 501st Clone Trooper vehicle. By comparison to, like, the Tusken Raider, which we've already had a look at, I just dropped. There he is right there. They're roughly about the same size to one another. The Tusken Raider has a more, like, rough-in-it kind of thrown together look, I should say, than the sleekness here of the Clone Trooper's vehicle. By a weight comparison too, I feel like the Clone Trooper's vehicle is a little heavier than that of the Tusken Raider Dune Buggy. I think a lot of that can be chalked up to that most of the vehicle for the Tusken Raider Dune Buggy seemed like it was plastic, whereas the Clone Trooper feels like it's got much more of a die-cast feel to it. Things on the Clone Trooper carry over here between the blue and the white, but it's not quite white. It looks like it's got more of a pearl, kind of a pearlesque white coloring to it, where it's got a bit of a sheen to it. The visor of the helmet carries over here to the windshield of the vehicle. And again, looking at it, it looks more like a Jeep, like an all-terrain Jeep, than the Dune Buggy we had a look at already. The back features the logo there. It's a molded in piece. It's not a separate piece or anything like that. Large tires, which also feature the white on the front there. It's a decent looking piece. I'm surprisingly more impressed with this in hand than initially I was. I just happened to go onto Toots Toys website, and I was picking up other things. I was picking up a couple of figures and stuff like that, and both the Tusken Raider vehicle and the Star Wars Clone Trooper 501st Clone Trooper vehicle were just basically on, like, the list of stuff that they had just brought in. And I don't know, I just kind of thought to myself, you know what, I'll give these a try. I don't normally do a lot of Hot Wheels stuff, but you know what, things like Star Wars and stuff really interest me, so I thought, why not? So picking them up and in hand, they're really neat. I especially also like that the windshield, or not the windshield, the headlights on the front, looking at it from the front as opposed to like the side, it looks, again, like the helmet from the Clone Trooper. Yeah, really impressed. These I would say probably between the two, I still dig the Dune Buggy. I think it's really a neat looking piece. I love Mad Max too, so this looks more like a Mad Max vehicle to me. Between the two, though, it makes me want to pick up more of these. The Chewbacca one was really neat, as well as the Darth Vader. Definitely want to get my hands on the Darth Vader set, the vehicle there. If you guys are interested in picking these up for yourself, maybe you haven't had a chance to see them in local retail, I'll provide the link down below to Toots Toys. Again, like I said with these vehicles, these were basically just, I was on the site, I was going to be picking out other things, and these caught my eye as well. So consider them an add-on, but really now that I have them in hand, they're really impressive little vehicles. Today's Collectible Spot, we're having a look at the Star Wars Hot Wheels 501st Clone Trooper vehicle. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more collectible spots heading your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you guys next time.